Today, we're going to be talking about 3 adjustments that anyone can make to their summer wardrobe to elevate their style. In the heat of summer, we can all revert back to that basic of some sort of short and some sort of basic tee, right? We've all seen it. Everyone's worn it. I have worn it myself. But a lot of times that just gives us a look of kind of looking like we gave up. Now that I am in my 50s, I have really learned to hone in on my style. I have found tips and tricks that have worked for me over the last few years to really turn my wardrobe and items that I already have, not buying new items, into looks that make you look so much more put together. So today we're going to be talking about 3 of them that I find in the summertime are always quick and easy fixes. I love the quote from Coco Chanel that luxury is a matter of details. And for summertime, the less layers we wear. So typically in the fall, spring, winter, we can add layers. Even me right now, I've got on a little cardigan. We can bring in layers to create different looks and to really kind of create different silhouettes even in our body. In the summertime, we can't hide in those layers because if we do, we're gonna be gross and hot and sweaty, and nobody wants that. So these 3 tips I'm gonna tell you are a way to create a great look without needing extra layers and while still being comfortable, which is key for me. The first one is your footwear. Again, kind of like the shorts and the t-shirt we tend to throw on, we tend to just throw on a really basic, plain plastic flip-flop, right? I've been there, I've done it. However, a way to create a look and to give your look more polish and finish is by adding in a great pair of footwear. This does not have to be a heel. It does not have to be a wedge. It doesn't have to be something that's high. This can be a beautiful leather sandal. My favorite ones are Jack Rogers. They are classics. They will work for years to come. Do not wear a plastic flip-flop unless you are going to the beach, the pool, something like that. If you do want just a more basic sandal, wear a great leather flip-flop, which Teeks makes a great one. If you want to wear something else, a ballet flat with a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, and then maybe like a belt or an accessory, can really just change the whole look so easily. Footwear is game changing. If you want to take a look tonight, again, just throw on a great espadrille, a nice little wedge. That footwear can change your entire look. The next is the fit of a piece. So if we are talking about wearing a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, again, that's fine, but make sure your t-shirt fits well. So what I mean by that, you don't want something that is like so skin tight and uncomfortable and you're not gonna wear that, right? But you also don't want it to be so baggy and boxy that you just look like a giant rectangle. You really want something that is going to fit you properly. And by fit you properly, that is fitting in the shoulders. The seam of the shoulder isn't hanging, like mine is right here at the shoulder. You don't want that down here and oversized. And also along the sides, you want something that goes in with your natural waist, but you don't want it sucked in, but you don't want it too baggy. It's finding that right fit. Now, with a t-shirt, I say try on different ones. That's not necessarily something to take to a tailor, but I have said time and time again through different things and different videos where I'm giving you guys tips and tricks that tailoring can also do that. Now that would be something you would do in your shorts. Make sure they fit properly. You don't want to get shorts where they're too tight around the waist and causing a muffin top. You can get a pair of linen pants if you don't want shorts. You can get a maxi skirt, but make sure they sit at the right spot on your waist and then flow away from your body correctly. And that is the fit of it. Now, keep in mind the proportions on me are going to be different than the proportions on you. So it's knowing your body, knowing what fits on you, knowing what is comfortable on you, and that fit, making sure you find an item. I found t-shirts from J. Crew. I think it's called the like girlfriend tee or the ex-girlfriend tee. That tee fits me perfectly. It is not too fitted. It is not too wide. It is just the perfect tee. The neckline on it is great on me. I just love those tees. And the number 3 tip I'm gonna tell you guys for summertime is use textures in your clothing. We don't want additional layers. We want a top, a bottom, a shoe, and then you can throw some accessories in to change the outfit up. But use something like, use a nice linen pant or short, do a nice cotton top, do a nice silk blouse or satin blouse. Be aware of the materials and make sure if you are sweating, you're aware ahead of time of what you need to wear. You can wear a great little denim skirt with a beautiful silk top. You can mix and match so many different ways, but make sure you're wearing different textures. So you don't want to wear your cotton shorts with your cotton tee. If you're going to wear the cotton shorts, maybe throw in a satin top. If you're going to wear your cotton more in your top, then maybe throw on a pair of linen shorts or a linen pant or a linen skirt. You really want to mix and match those textures. By doing that, you create so much dimension in your outfit and just really have the ability to take those easy, simple, comfortable pieces that are key to any summer outfit and really elevate your style. So those are my 3 tips for elevating your style in summer. Quick, easy, no buying of anything, no need for any extras. Which of these do you think you're gonna try?